We are totally good to go. Yes, you and I are totally good. Well, So at home you'll find $5 in quarters sitting on the table. I got that for you today. I did. Yep. I decided to. And I decided, you know what, that might help your frustration a little bit having that. So I'm not comfortable doing that with you until we find out what is going on. Okay, we need to find out. Obviously, it's too thick. Obviously, your blood is too thick. Okay, and I think your blood is too thick. That's contributing. So before I do any of that, we need to find out what's what. So I wanted to, but then when I heard that was the issue, I decided that we probably ought to not do that until we find out what's going on. Well, what will help with that, we need to find ways to really reduce your stress level. And I'm trying to find out ways that I'm trying to think of ways that I can help with that. Because reducing your stress level is going to be key. Yeah. How high was your blood pressure when? Okay. What was your blood pressure when you came? Yep. Was it elevated? Okay. That was good. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. No, you do not have to have high blood pressure. That was stroke. Then she is likely, yes, if she is having stroke, she is going to need that. Right, that's not a TIA, that's a stroke. There is a difference between the two, but the symptoms initially, how to know that it's a stroke and not a TIA, is with a TIA the symptoms will dissipate after a while. If it doesn't dissipate, it's a stroke. Then we know that it's a stroke. And yes, people can die of it. People can die of a stroke. I don't know how they handle that. If they give that any of that to me, I'm gonna watch for this bicycle stuff. No, he's good. Yeah, he's totally fine. But I just want to make sure that he's safe. Yep, gotta make sure the bicycle is safe. He's doing good. Yeah, he's got a light on, head and tail light, helmet, all of that. So he's completely legal and safe. Right at night, so thank you for being visible. Yeah, so I'm using this Bluetooth speaker in the interim until I get my new car stereo that I ordered, and the new one is a direct fit. It is the exact same one that was in here, put in here by the factory. So it's a direct fit. Yep, meaning all of that will hook up to it. Yep, and they offer 60-day money-back guarantee if,
Safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arm. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms.
Aggressive back there, are we? Aggressive back there, are we?
Leaning on the everlasting arms.
Fifth Avenue, yes.
Safe and secure from